Today's going to be a slightly more political episode. We're going to touch a little on race, some statistics, and very vaguely on policies. This is also going to be very faith-based and very Bible-heavy. I'm a Christian, so that's what it's going to be. Welcome to Armor of God. Let's get suited up. I understand the slogans Black Lives Matter. I understand what they mean when they say no lives can matter until Black Lives Matter. I understand that they feel that black people are disproportionately killed by the police and disproportionately arrested, accosted, and generally just messed with. As a black man in a black neighborhood, with a job that's predominantly black, whose boss is a black woman, and a predominantly black city, that has a police force that's predominantly black and brown, I have to say that I disagree with the Black Lives Matter organization. And here's a few reasons why. In 2019, there were 697,195 police officers in the United States. 48 of them were killed in the line of duty. That's 0.0068%. That same year, there were 44.8 million black people in the U.S. 250 of them were killed by the police. That's 0.0005%. 14 of them were unarmed when they were killed by the police. That's 0.00003%. In 2019, 7,484 black people were killed in the U.S. To lowball this estimated 85% of these murders would have been carried out by members of their own community, adding up to 6,361.4. This comes out to 0.0141%. Please fact check me. I only mention the black community because I'm a member of the black community. I'm also not pro-BLM. I mean the organization, obviously all Black Lives Matter. My life matters, my family's life matters, all my friends' lives matter, and we're all black. But I don't agree with the organization. No Christian should, because we're all image of God bearers. That means that all lives matter. Before anything, I'm a Christian. I understand the sentiment of the organization, but I don't agree with them politically, and I don't think they've done their homework. Because when you do your homework, you see every year we kill ourselves at 20 times the rate that police do. The evidence shows police help far more than they hurt. I'm pro-police. I'm also pro-police reform. I think defunding the police is an idiotic idea that's obviously emotional and not thought out. That being said, the legal system in our country is greatly flawed at every level. But that's because people run it. There isn't a system involving people that isn't corrupt or at least flawed. Now one, to try to put some kind of perspective to this, diabetes kills more than police. Our neighbors are deadlier than police. It's not the narrative we're hearing. To just give you a visual, over 400,000 black Americans died from diabetes the same year 250 were killed by the police. Not 1,000, just 250. This doesn't make the police killings okay. It doesn't make it right. But it does prove a point. That being that we have way more pressing issues to deal with. I'm a Christian first. I'm also part of the black community. And to both communities, we need to get our house in order. There's just so much to say. But I think it's more important to say this. Life matters. And we're all brothers in humanity. No race is more important, and it doesn't matter more than another race. Because there's only one race, the human race. As a Christian, I believe we're all descendants of Adam. That may be literal, that may be poetic. I don't care how you view it. We all come from the same source. As always, praise and faith to His amazing grace. Brothers and sisters, pray for me as I pray for you, and continue to wear the armor of God.